Welcome back to another episode of Knock Stiff Golf. I'm Kyle. Today is Friday, but instead of a par 5 Friday, we're going to be talking about something else that's coming up real soon. Let's do it. Alright guys, well, it's the end of another week, and before we get into it, I need to show you a little something that showed up in the mail. I just want to give a shout out to Cutterandbuck for sending me that jacket. That was very nice of them. As you can see by the handwritten note, they know I'm in Alaska, so that down jacket's going to work perfectly for me in these cold months that are coming up. So check them out. I'll put a link below so you can check out the website and see all the new stuff that they're coming out with. So as most of you know, if you've watched any of my live streams or last video or posts, that I'm doing a 5-day fast. And that means no calories besides having some black coffee, occasional tea, water, and some sodium supplements. I'm wrapping up that tonight, which will be Friday at 4 p.m. and I'll have gone 121 hours without any calories from food for sure. Right now, I think I'm at the point where I've lost roughly about 7 to 8 pounds. I think when I do the final weigh-in after the time is expired, I'll probably be at 10 pounds because it's usually on average about 2 pounds a day. How did it go for me? It actually went really well. I did it way better than I did it the first time. I controlled my electrolytes, I knew what to expect, and it just was much easier. And you find yourself just bored sometimes, and that's when you go to food. And that's what I wanted to get away from, is I hate the fact that if I'm bored and not doing something, I think about what can I go grab to eat or snack on, and that's just a habit that I want to break. This really brought that to light, and I'm hoping I can kind of come out of this fast and use that information to maybe stop the snacking, or senseless snacking I should say, or senseless eating just because I'm bored. So, like I said, I'm feeling pretty good right now. I don't even have hunger pains at all. My headaches are gone. Those usually go away after the first day and a half or so. I'm just feeling pretty solid right now, but I am looking forward to having a dinner tomorrow night. That's a big question. I'll put that out on Instagram, as well as what would be the first thing you eat after not having any calories for 120 hours? Anything you want. You also have to be pretty smart about it, because you could really upset your stomach by ingesting all sorts of different foods when it isn't used to consuming calories for almost a week. So that's just a disclaimer right there. Would I suggest doing this? I think most people would be surprised how easy it could be if you can mentally get through that barrier of not eating when you normally do. I just am a big proponent on pushing your body to do things that you're not used to doing, and whether that's running a marathon or fasting for a few days, or maybe avoiding sugar for a period of time, anything that shakes up your system and is not your normal, I think is usually a good thing. There's always exceptions to that rule, but you should try new things all the time. See what you enjoy, see what makes you stronger, and see what makes you mentally tougher, is what it comes down to. So the real reason for making this video today was to kind of discuss the fact that next week, Monday afternoon, I'll be headed to Orlando, Florida for the 2019 PGA Merchandise Show. I'm super excited. I've wanted to go for years, and this year I've actually made it happen. Through the use of having a channel, having an Instagram, and all these different things, you can go on a media pass under having a social media presence. And we're gonna be traveling down there Monday and basically golfing and going to shows and connecting with so many people from Tuesday to Friday when we come back. I'm just really looking forward to that. It's gonna be super exciting. So the plan is, when I arrive at 5 a.m. on Tuesday, I'm gonna go straight to the demo day and try out some of the new clubs, walk around, kind of get my bearings, and then at 11 a.m. I'm picking up my buddy Caleb, and we're headed right to a golf course to get our first round in with some friends from California. After that, we're meeting up with a few other golf influencers and golf media creators that night, and gonna kind of get to know some people that I've talked to through social media and meet them for the first time, and hopefully spark some new friendships and some new connections. After that, it's basically a blur between going to the show, playing rounds of golf, going to Top Golf, meeting new people, trying out new stuff, meeting vendors. It's basically just gonna be a blur until Friday afternoon when I take off. So I'm just really looking forward to that. It's gonna be probably insane. One of the most popular questions I get asked, and I can only imagine how many times I'll get asked in Florida, is do we even have golf in Alaska? So I just got these shirts made up that I plan on wearing down there the whole time. So this will answer all the questions that I think there is. It says, yes, we have golf in Alaska. So anybody that's curious, it'll say right on my shirt, and hopefully it'll lead to some conversations about the golf community in Alaska and how it's growing each year and how there's some really solid players here. If you see me with that shirt on, swing by, say hi, let's talk. I'm all about connecting with as many people as I can while I'm there. The last thing I kind of want to chat about is what is going to come from Florida and what's it mean for this channel, what's it mean for me. I'm really just hoping that I can connect with the right people while I'm there. There's plenty of people that are doing what I'm doing and I want to connect with them and see how we can work together. And there's people that I've been watching on YouTube for years that are going to be there that I most likely will get to meet at some point or another and bounce ideas off of and get feedback, which means that I'll be able to deliver better content to you each week. I'm really hoping to come back with a ton of footage, and then the next probably month or so will be a lot of Florida. And so that's gonna kind of guide me into May eventually, where I'll be doing another trip that's gonna provide a lot more of my content that'll get me to the summertime in Alaska, where I can get back outside, get swinging, and show you more of Alaska and golfing and all the other things that I'd love to show you, but right now with a couple feet of snow out there, it's very difficult. So to sum up this short video that I put together, just about completed my fast. I'm still deciding what I'm gonna eat for my first meal. I'm kind of leaning towards like a ribeye with some vegetables and maybe some like blue cheese sauce or something. If you have any suggestions, you should comment below. Then we're talking about going to the PGA merchandise show in Florida. My first time going, I'm probably gonna be overwhelmed, but I just look forward to connecting with so many people and helping this channel grow to where I think it could be. I wanna thank you guys for tuning in again. I know this was a short video and not my typical Friday video, but with all the things that I gotta prepare for in the next few days, I still want to be able to put out something for you guys to update you. So thank you again for tuning in. As always, like, comment, subscribe, let somebody know about the channel that's into golf. I would appreciate it so much, and I appreciate you guys for watching. So thanks for watching again, and we'll catch you later.